In our last episode, we recommended a few attractions around Sun Moon Lake to add to your itinerary. Next up, a culinary tour of Sun Moon Lake. A trip to Sun Moon Lake will not be complete without visiting the streets of Yidashao, a lively street with various stalls selling a wide variety of delicious food. Yidashao is definitely a place to please your taste bud.
Behind us is the old street here at
Yidashao,
and we are going to
have our dinner.
Yep, it seems that there's a lot of food stalls along this street, so we are going to check out some of them and let's see what they have to offer.
Bye bye, bye bye.
Okay, we'll see you.
Our very first stop is the Nianji cabbage bun. So we follow the theory, when there is a queue, there must be a good food. We bought a cabbage bun. It's deep fried. Cabbage bun sounds like very healthy, but it's actually a deep fried bun. The skin is like super thin. You can see when the store owner is making the bun, the skin is very thin and they put a lot of cabbage inside the bun. And the cabbage, they do add some mushroom, then the tanghun, and a lot of cabbages. One interesting thing about this store is that it's fully self-service. So you take your own cabbage ball and then you pay and you take the change back. For the sauce, you can add it yourself as well.
So while we were walking down the old street just now, we saw everybody had one of these sticks. So we were trying to find which store sells it, and apparently it's the store behind us. Another store that has a very long queue. This is their grilled mochi. They have different flavors. They have the barbecue sauce, sea salt, condensed milk and honey. And we bought the condensed milk one as is their best seller. May I have a taste? It's still very hot. Not what I would expect for mochi. It become more like a dough. But it's pretty good because the part that is grilled is harder in texture. But these parts that is not grilled right is a little more chewy. Different parts of it has different textures. Very good.
And next, we bought a fan ji ci. Not sure whether there's bone inside, but it's actually chicken wing, but a very fat one because they stuff rice inside. Taste test, very interesting. I think they put a lot of seasoning, different kind of seasoning. They are cumin, and then some spices and chili. And the unique part is that usually we will do things with rice wrapping outside. This is like rice is inside, but the chicken is outside. So when you eat it, right, you will taste the rice first, then only the chicken. Let me test again. Yeah. You will taste the rice first, then the chicken. Must try when you are here. We ordered another fried food and hopefully this is the last one for today. This is the fried President's fish roll. They put a lot of sauces on top and a lot of spring onion as well. So we queued for around 15 minutes in order to buy this. Must be very good. Taste test. They didn't put too much flour. It's a soft kind, not the chewy kind of fish roll. I really can taste the fish. Compared to those normal fish ball, right, you usually will taste the chewiness and the flour of the fish ball. This one I can taste the fish. I think it tastes good because of all the seasonings, and also they put some veggie inside the fish roll. Last stop, the first millet wine slushy in Taiwan or in the world. Taste test. It tastes really good. It's a bit of the alcoholic taste, and then there is a sweet aftertaste. It's delicious. What is so special about this sausage? This sausage is a millet wine flavor sausage. It doesn't have a millet taste, it tastes like ordinary Taiwanese sausage. But they do add some flesh in the sausage. Next stop, we are at T18 Dew Tea House. And we bought this drink because they have won several awards. And we ordered the signature T18 black tea without sugar. The taste is just like a regular black tea, but the texture is slightly smoother and not so bitter. I think maybe add some sugar, it will have a different taste. Next stop, Wild Boar Skewer. We saw the words Macau everywhere. Macau apparently is an app original spice. We wanted to taste how is it. Macau is some fermented bean curd kind of thing. Next stop, another fried food. So we got their app original kind of cooking glutinous rice, and the outer layer is chicken skin. Taste test. I love it because the chicken skin is very nice. I personally like chicken skin. So this with the rice, I think that's the only store that sells this. So yeah, if you are in Sun Moon Lake, try this. And if you like chicken skin, this is for you. Usually there's a reason for us to buy the food, and for this, the reason is they advertise this item will burst with juices. So we cannot miss this taste test. They mentioned that they use chicken thigh to make this. It didn't burst, but it is quite juicy. They put a lot of cumin powder outside. Pretty nice as well.
Our very last item of the day is this Mrs. Hong Chinese burger. We actually queued pretty long for it. It's about 20 minutes. But the strange thing is that yesterday, there wasn't any queue. So from what we observed here at this old street of Yida Chao is that the queue can be a little bit random. Sometimes there's a very long queue at the store, sometimes you walk past, there's no queue. But while we are here, we always needed to queue. So as you can see, we have already eaten it because just now we were a little bit hungry. The thing is, why we needed to wait so long is because this Chinese burger has a few layers. And each layer has to be created separately. So the first layer is the egg, and then they will form the other layers. So one layer is the base layer with the corn, the other layer is the layer with the spring onions, and after that there's a layer of meat. So we ordered their regular meat version, and in between the layers is a very big piece of fresh meat, and that's why it takes very long to assemble it. And after that they will bake it such that it is crispy on the outside. So as you bite into it, it's really very crispy at the side, and the inside, the texture is very chewy. It kind of reminds me like the fried carrot cake in Singapore, and it's really very good. So if there's one item that you have to eat here, is this. Don't miss it, and it's really very good.
Our last stop, barbecue mochi. They name it as the barbecue millet sometimes. Basically it's mochi, but they barbecue it before they serve it to you. There are a lot of sweet or savory flavors that you can choose. So we ordered a sesame plus peanut. It tastes exactly the same as the bamboo stick mochi that we had yesterday, but I think the chuck area is lesser. This one got many different flavors. It tastes good.
While we're walking the old street here at Yida Chao, we actually saw a glass craftsman, and he seems to be really good at customizing glass, so we decided to call him to customize a teddy bear for us.
He used, I think, at least 20 minutes to make that teddy bear.
Yeah, and it has various colors as well. So we are going to collect it later and see how it turned out to be.
We will show you.
So thanks for joining us today at Sun Moon Lake. Do join us on our next video. We will see you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.